levélben működik a hang. Én nem megtudom, de szerintem működik. Tudom felelően. Kissé fekete képen. Látszik, művegy, jelenkezekbe. A naplót kéne megtalálni. Meg a nagyit kifingatni. Ez két opció. Jelenleg itt nem tudom, hogy egy emeleten. Nézzük csak, madárfészek azt lelőttük tegnap az mérekkel. Festmény van valahol, ez a kutyát, amit ábrázolja Artur. Felfotóztuk a szerelmes turbékolókat. Nem tudom, kukkolni kéne a nagy kémkenni, ez egy magánnyomozó. Lefotózni Alexa, ez családi meetingben nem sikerült. Most mondja, Elton Carnage játszik a zongorán, most az miért lényeges nekem, akkor még nem tudom, mi ez a pefeci. Így hallgatni. A fotózás megvolt. Most az még az újságot nézi. Egy kölyök, hogy biliárdozik. Egy küldetés, akkor magánnyomozó. Szintén nem volt. Ne öld meg a hírvéveit. A komputer, igen. Ding ding. Akkor végezzek Alexával, amikor megszólal a csenge. Ezt láttuk, hogy hol van. Volajítás. Hűség. Say cheese. Fotós. Milyen kellett volna fotós, megcsinálja a képet. Privát pillanat. Klasszikus. Hát. Ti az mit kéne megcsinálni, ez már megvolt, hogy bele kéne folytani a WC-be. Lelőni egy fejdövéssel. Megfolytani az zongorahúrra. Megmérgezni. And 5 die in the family. Megöl egy másik családos. Fotó, ez is megtártam, ez a szarvas azon részben valami. Belelöktük a sírba. Sniper puskát, ez nincsen, most a fej. Édes álmok. Alexa kellett, megön a magánszobában. Escape. Valami hídon keresztül van menekülés. Ez is meg tudom, ez az egy szarú, nem valakit fel kell szólni elmenni. 5 micsoda kulcsot kell megtalálnom, majd jól az. Valami létre, ami a erkély. Zakari balkonján. Elementári Dear Diana. Tehát magánnyomozó helyébe kell lépni. Mennyire fedeztük fel a térképet. 13, 22, 13. 8 különböző átszerténe fel. Másik létre, amit mit tudom, még mésztünk. Kutyás titkok. Fotósnak voltunk, elmenekülni a csónakkal, megtaláltuk, helyet cserélni a lajerrel, hát meg az, hogy a vadászpuskát kéne kitörni meg a földszinten, menekülni a motorra le, ezt már voltunk, szintén megmenekülni csak a Nyomozóba, valami bug érme, háztakarítás. Azt mondja, hogy ott nem voltunk, itt fotózni kell, hogy valamit íznak kamerába. A Rebecca a titkos szoba az ott van. Nem kell kattingatok ott egyenest. Ebben az őrlökben nézd.
I think I heard the servant bell.
Tégla. Kábítani, jó? Nem csönök fölött van. Amit a lépcsőházat. Miért csirlát le lehet meg? Most tettem egy kört. Ott van az, amit néztünk. Ági, azt gondolom, figyelemelterelésre van. Jön már megint a túlvékoló. Meg a közösség vagy nem van. Kiszúr engem. Ez csak figyelmelterelés. Ez az újság mire jár? Lehet dobálni. De mert nem tudom, szerintem, hogy valamit itt fejből el. Újócska. Mi hiányzik hozzá? Hiányzó item. Mi van? Akkor valami fotózni valahol túloldalt.
Don't you have some doilies to dust? Get lost.
Nem lehet be.
Now you know you can't be here. So leave. Smells so fresh around here. Thank you.
Takarítani, kizúrni. Az is, hogy jövőnek közben.
It must have been awful. Do you think it was a suicide?
I don't know. Madame Carlyle certainly doesn't think so. Why else would she have asked that detective?
Alex Cartwright, a veteran.
Did they come here?
For murder? Was the blood?
No, not that I saw. All I can think about is those swollen eyes.
Serve with pride.
Kiadod a blokomhoz. Vagy mi? Hasonlóan mi a fasz lesz? Én ezt nem rözzsük, azt hittem már nem rözzsére vár. Replikálnak valami. Alexa keresztenet. A lánya rebek. Tükör. Mérgezni lehet. Gázpolc. Ez a tusoló úgy néz ki, hogy valami telefon. Földez. Azt nem tudom, merre indul el. Na merre indul? Ki kell ülni. Ó, nem, az már meg egy kör.
Where do you think you are going, sir?
Arra. Nem hiszem, hogy ott el lehet menni. Elmegyek mellett, a frigyban egy tükör. Nem hiszem kemény férképre nézni. És ez a kutya. Hasonló, de nem. A fal mellett vagyok, mégis feltűnően neki. Életkönyvtől. A túlsó végére kéne eljutni. Ott van. Kicsit érdekesen.
Do you know if any new staff has started within the last week?
Egyenes.
I need to keep an eye out.
Ó, bazd meg, neked szóval kell tartani, hogy engem megírsz rá, hogy...
Smells so fresh around here. Thank you.
És vas. Alexa Kajsz irodája. Lehet. Nem tudom, nem tudtam. Így nem akarok bemenni, hogy csodálkozni. Elveszik az almát. Lehet bele fejtbe dobálni, hogy figyelmet elterelés. Tűzvíz kell, viszont tudom zsebre vágni. Csilláról is lehet szórakozni. Valami gomb aktivál. No. Ajaj. Látjuk a privát szobát. Kellene tigről dugni. Kikérem át erősít, vagy felére mindenit. Itt szólsz a felmegyek az emeletre. Zsörejtés puska. De van mögül egy maszkám.
Gotta dig this place. Ancestral graveyard, trophy room, and the office safe is hidden behind a portrait with a secret mechanism for uncovering.
Szeretne könyökölni.
It's got a real soul.
First on here?
Yep.
Yeah, it's impressive, all right.
Ez csak akkor jó, hogyha valami fehér jön fel. Dögtjük. Be lehetne propángázt tartani. Hát azért megmozdítom, nem tetszik neki, hogy szerintem. A felkiáltó jeles. Intézem azonnal, csak varikú. Ding ding dong. Nem fogalmazom nekem.
Ooh, someone's all kitted out.
Hello? A létrákat nem találtam még. Fotózgatni kell.
Hey, Ron, did Yates mention anything about the Carlisle account? Yes, I'm in England now. It's all gone. Ron and I haven't been briefed about shit. What the fuck do I say to Carlisle? I feel completely blindsided here. I have no idea what's going on. It's all gone. No, she's calm as ice. It's just not natural. Nobody's that calm. It's gonna end in murder, I'm telling you.
Hi there. Is my shift over already?
Yes. Vagy értem, mondjuk így. Amire könyves polc, valami rejtek van. Azt nem tudom, elkapom ezt. Ja, el lehet küldeni,
Hi
hogy
there. Is my shift over already?
Yes, I'll take over from here.
ez a kutya, vagy ez a kutya? Én több portrétáltam, mert ugye... Ha szemben állok vele, akkor elviekben. Nem, ez nem az. Egyelőre nem kapcsoljuk ki a fiúra. Kiment oda cigi. Tenni kell valami itt az asztal körül. Ott is van egy titkos micsoda. Zachary laptopja. Shopping volt az utolsó este. Egy csizmát vett. Valaki fecid az ágyban.
The dead body of Zachary Carlyle, Alexa's little brother. I wonder what happened to him, 47.
Ez egy bátyjuk valaki. Zachary jegyzete. Kukkoló. Ez kinyitja az ajtót. Egy térkép, vagy alaprajza. Fejlesztő a kutya, nem? Annyi minden nem, ügyfélre.
It's a hell of a uniform you got there, guy.
Hi, hon. Yeah, well, I don't feel too good. About that promotion I thought might be coming my way. Yeah, well, don't count on it. This is a shit assignment. No, I didn't expect this. Yates didn't even warn me, and now he doesn't return my calls. I just wish I was home. I love you too. Bye.
Asszonnyal beszélt. Elő nincs.
This all confirms that Arthur Edwards stole everything from Madame Carlyle. Perhaps you should let her know how bad it is, 47.
Mit a Alexa kell irányításon. Csomó információ. Hát hol nem voltunk még? Ja, ott mondtad még valamit. Onnan turubékoló páron, hogy ott még van egy rejték ajtó. Nem az oldalra másik. Ott se voltunk még. Még ki lehet mennem, mit tudom, hogy valami van. Ó, ne szívott majd már megint.
Who are you again?
Sir, stop right now.
Van egy jelenleg. Lakája, hogy mi a fan.
Hello, sir.
Mr. Friends videóra.
Looking good today, sir.
How are you?
You must have been in some incredibly dangerous situations, right? Shootouts and hostage negotiations, like in movies.
You still
Megint
trying
itt
to drag my
turvékony.
secrets out, Annie? You're persistent. I might have to keep an eye on you.
Oh, come on. Pretty please? Sugar on top?
You almost got. Be that time.
So, Sam, have you ever fallen in love with someone you were hired to protect? Like a foreign princess or a beautiful starlet? Oh, it would be so romantic to work that closely with someone you had feelings for.
Are you only interested in me for the gossip? Oh, I thought we had a real connection. I'm heartbroken, Annie.
Oh, is that so?
Well, I'm just saying.
Oh, you're being so coy, Sam. Can't you tell me about anything exciting that you've seen?
I'd much rather hear your stories. See, I can't imagine what goes on behind closed doors in a house like this. And I'm sure you're very perceptive.
I'm not letting you go that easily.
You can keep trying if you want, though.
Mindig csicseregtek
Face
még.
like that, I bet you work with a lot of
Hey, so-
I...
Oh, no, yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Same.
Nem tudom, miért mutat nekem olyasmit, hogy nincs felfedezve. elvileg is van valami. Milyen item ilyen? Bonyánám van valami.
I will have your head. I will skin it, boil it, clean it, and soak it in enzyme bleach for 3 days. Mount it and place it on the wall in the gardener's shithouse. So,
You're persistent. I might have to keep
I should
actually.
probably.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah, keep it real.
Ki lehet menni valahova. De itt körben már fent. Valami szöveg volt, hogy gombolni. Nem tudtam, hogy nyugodtan a poliban. Kinyitom a mechanizmus. Akkor mégse az volt, hogy lent a szobor. Azt hittem, hogy már lentén csinálom fényképezkedtünk, ott volt ugye ez egy szarusz, egy gorn is. Még egy valahol nem volt. Ott valamiért nem adtak basszus. Ha. Gyerekek, micsoda lesz, hogy amíg vannak azok a hiányzó itemek, hogy abba kell, és utána ezt megnyomni itt ezt a gombot. Nagyon még micsodát nem csináltam. Lent van a micsodát. Turbékolok, nem akar valamit. De... meg ott valamit fotózni. Itten. Helyet kell vele cserélni.
Yes, that explains a lot. Hmm?
Bloody hell. Art can never exist without naked beauty displayed. You okay? Jesus! Tango! Move to my position!
Baszki, a néni, kérlek. Neked meg kellett látnom neked. Akkor másokból kell csalni, mert az úgy nem buli.
And right in front of me, a greenhouse. Indeed.
Nem az az egy szarvókat, micsodákat kell beledugdosni. Azt mondja letölni.
afterlife. How about Rosamund Ridge? Or let's talk about real
That is Alexa Carlyle, unofficial leader of the Provenance Partners and last one to be alive.
Bejelölöm egy párszor, mert már sírba is beleállítottam, azt, hogy most mondod, hogy ez kicsit. Valaki feltűnő vagyok.
How are you, sir?
Nem pedig a banyát itt meg kell jegyezni. Mi meg csináljuk. Kéne nekünk ez. Hát még nem. Akkor lehet a mission meg tudom csinálni.
Oh, just a little one.
Egyet. De te van téged még ez. A harangot mondtam, hogy mindig.
You know, you should really check up with your own financial affairs to make sure they're not affected by this whole mess.
Let's agree to disagree on that one, Rebecca. In need of another drink, are we, Mother? What the hell was that?
Nézd meg is megtudod, hogy mi volt az.
Oh, what is going on?
Még látott már meg Rich. Ó, ezek a kertészek. Legközelebb mondom, felbükülöm valamivel. Nem, akkor nincs lekni. Kérjük. Én még letöltöm, nem? Akkor most miért van még is szarva? Valaki nem beugrani. Azt egy sorra.
Man. Hey, who is throwing stuff around here? Come on!
Van nekünk hozzá. Jó. Pár videó eszköz. Hogy összehasználok. Mert az jövőről tudjuk. Arról is vannak.
If you're dressed like a Detective 47, you might as well act the detective. I suggest you go talk to the butler.
Ez teljesült az, hogy most meg felvettünk a hányátszát, és követni kellene Mr. Frenzy-t.
Mr. Whitmer, are you ready to inspect the crime scene now?
Feel the hair on my neck stand.
You and me both.
I am.
Very well. If you'll follow me, sir.
Why waste away in front of the book when
Sure, let's say. Nyomozó. Megszarul. Van nálam kettő is. Ugye azok kell vele rúgni valóban. Azokban lyukakban azt mondta, hogy hiányzó. Kettő dolog van benne. Van, emeleten volt egy kicsomagoljuk, ami
I feel obliged to point out that current affairs surrounding Madame Carlyle are of a delicate nature. You may be familiar with the recent announcement of her death. You will probably learn that a staged funeral is scheduled to take place tomorrow. Madame's children were not informed until this morning that their mother was in fact not dead.
De most ki kell deríteni, ki a testvérét.
They seem affected by the rather unusual situation. I trust I do not need to remind you that there will be consequences if word gets out that Madame Carlyle is still alive.
I'll consider her dead when I leave.
Before you inspect the crime scene, I will tell you this. The case concerns the death of Mr. Zachary, Madame Carlyle's younger brother. He was found dead in his bed this morning. The door was locked from the inside, and a suicide letter was found in his room. However, Madame Carlyle suspects foul play and will not accept that he took his own life. I've prepared some information for you, so please do come and see me when you've finished your investigation of the crime scene. This is Mr. Zachary's room, to my right.
A locked room murder mystery, 47. I trust you'll get to the bottom of this.
Valami mozog. Még kérjek tőle infót. Állj meg hát.
Mr. Fernsby, I'm done with the crime scene.
Did you establish a time of death?
Zachary died around 10 o'clock last night.
Well, that means the staff were off duty. And Madame Carlyle and her security didn't arrive until this morning. That leaves Madame's family and myself as the only persons here when he died. And before you ask, no, I do not have an alibi. I was alone in my office at the time of death. Here's the material that I prepared for you. It's a list of the possible suspects and their quarters. Hopefully that will help you keep track of your findings. Please come and see me when you've solved the case, and I will take you to Madame Carlyle.
This is very useful information, 47. A quick glance, and I can see that you've already uncovered some relevant facts. So how does one solve a murder mystery, 47? Motive, means, and opportunity, I believe. May I suggest you ask the suspects for alibis? Or perhaps you prefer searching the manor for clues first?
Looking good today, sir.
Damn. Whatever.
Itt nem olyan felsőtlen, és megfoghatunk.
Yeah, keep it real.
Gregory Carlyle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Oh, you're wondering about my alibi, Mr. Detective. Well, I left Thornbridge around 8:30 for a pint with Edward. I wish I hadn't. Quiz night at the inn. On the other hand, staying here with Zachary, my obnoxious sister, and the wife sporting another one of her headaches would have been a fate worse than death. The short of it, Zachary was very much alive when we left. I stayed for the last shout, and I was back here just before midnight. Anything else you want to pry from my intricate intellect?
Tell me about Zachary.
Zach? Huh. Such a sad old sod. A bit heavy on the bottle, but who could blame him? Only company he had was his rare plants and mother, who travels more than she stays here. Honestly, I can't say which is the bigger bore. He's better off dead. Is that all? Not very thorough, are you?
Az öreg gyerek Alexek körbevezésére Zachary valami. Hát az az igazság, az egyiket leütöttem, szóval nem tudok beszélni. A Zöld Hegységházba. Igen, azt mondja, Rebekának egyre nincs alibije a gyilkosság idejében. Én nem tudom kikérdezni, Emmát beleütöttem. Micsodával. A labdából fejbe.
Anything else you'd like to tell me?
Nothing really. I'm just enjoying the show. Our perfect mother obviously fucked up, didn't she? Faking her own death. You know, she's explained nothing to us. I think she's scared to own up to her own mistake.
Na, ez is úgymond egyelőre alibije van, question. Többet egyelőre nem tudom kérdezni tőle. Pedig érdekes.
Patrick Carlisle,
It's a pretty big thing
can
for
you
mother
tell
to
me
fake
where
her
you
own
were
death.
yesterday evening?
Shit, it's that sneaky butler, isn't it? He
Everything
ratted
here
me
is
out.
confidential.
Don't tell Mother,
So you
okay?
do know what's going
She's
on.
really tense these days, and the last thing I need is more hassle.
Obviously still feels
I took that pretty blonde,
Get to the bottom of this.
Rosie
It's so
for an
Kiadó.
evening stroll. I mean, how the fuck am I expected to cope for an entire weekend in this shithole? I'm bored out of my mind. So, is that it?
What did you think of Zachary?
Creepy as hell. No ambition. Imagine deciding to live in a museum.
Nyomozó.
You know, Father says Zachary and Alexei used to be two of a kind. He had a great future ahead of him. Then suddenly, he just gave up everything. What an idiot. Thank God
Idiot.
Daddy chose looks and brains over pedigree when he married Mummy. I don't have to worry about the inbreeding so customary in these circles. If that's all, I think I'll get back to my slow death by boredom.
Did you see anything suspicious last night?
No.
Emma és Gregory fia Patrick.
I reckon Zachary topped himself. I know I would have. Or perhaps Mr. Fernsby. I don't like him. He could
Ha
have...
megvan, amikor elkezdett terelni a gyanút. Az inos. Rebekának egyáltalán nincs alibije.
Rebecca Carlisle, can you tell me about yesterday evening?
We don't really see much of each other, my brothers and I. I suppose it takes our mother's funeral to bring us together, and even then, it's not like we sit on each other's laps. Now, let's see. Patrick, Gregory's son, disappeared straight after dinner. You know, I think he might be in some sort of trouble. Edward wanted to go as well, but Gregory convinced him to stay for a few drinks before they went off for a pint at the local at 9:15. I swear Gregory enjoys Edward's discomfort over staying here. I had a conference call with my New York office at 9, so I spent 3 hours on my laptop in my room and went straight to bed afterwards. I don't know about Emma. She did act a bit strange. You know, I bet she was making lists for changes needing to be done once she gets her hands on Thornbridge Manor. Quite the shock she had when Mother arrived during breakfast. Is there anything else you want to ask me?
Megtámadható az alibije.
Tell me about Zachary. Did he act strange last night?
You know, now you mention it, he was a lot more chatty than usual. He wanted to know about my connections in the publishing business. Apparently, a friend of his is writing a book, which strikes me as very peculiar. I didn't think he had any friends. Is that everything, Mr. Whitmer? I do have a lot to see to.
Még mindig nem az igazi.
Anything else you feel like mentioning?
I may be wrong, but I saw Mr. Fernsby, the butler, leave Zachary's room early this afternoon. And he seemed a bit startled when he saw me in the hallway. It's probably nothing. Oh, and one more thing. Please be kind to Edward. He can only take so much.
Hát... Van, akivel nem tudok beszélni.
A toast to my mother, the living.
Már van a festmény. Iroda. Medváron az Amburánál van belvék.
Professor Edward Carlyle, can you tell me your whereabouts for last night?
Oh, yes, this dreadful business with Zachary. I stay at the local inn. You see, I prefer not to spend the night here at Thornbridge Manor. My brother Gregory came along for a nightcap. He'll never admit it, but I think he understands that I find this whole thing upsetting and wanted to provide some comfort. I believe we went to the Stag's Head around 8:30. If that's all, I have a speech to write.
Na! Gregoryra megy a... Most már mindegyiknek időrít az... Eddig Rebecca volt, de most már...
Can you tell me about Zachary's behavior last night?
I certainly didn't expect him to commit suicide. Sure, he was upset by Mother's supposed death. We were. But he seemed more engaged than usual. You should ask Rebecca. They had a long talk. Did you know that he hadn't left Thornbridge Manor in nearly 50 years? His plants, Mother, and the staff were all the company he had. Anything else I can do to help?
Még mindig 3 esélyes a dolog.
Did you notice anything else out of the ordinary?
You mean apart from the fact that we came here to bury our mother and she shows up alive and kicking? Zachary found dead in his bed this morning? Or perhaps that the planned funeral is still taking place and I have to do the eulogy? And Mother will surely have strong opinion on it afterwards. I can't breathe. Excuse me.
De nem tudom megkérdezni. Question.
I promised I wouldn't call you again, Cass, but just wanted you to know I feel a little better. Don't worry. Just this place, I guess.
Szerintem valami van, tudom kívánni. Hát ezt nem én fogok ebben válaszolni. Ha csak nem valakit becsalom ki, de ébreszte fel.
Now Zachary won't get to see the rhododendron Beriginium blossom. They were his favorite.
I understand why you're so upset. It's such a shock to all of us.
That sounded weird. Can you go see?
For sure. I've got a body here. Investigating. Stand by for further information.
Elvére nem öltem, csak felbeletem a némon kávét. nem ez így keres.
I'll never get how the rich do things. All this fuss for a pretend hero. And why not do a photo shoot?
Szerintem engem nem láthatok én verni a fejbe.
And who's carrying the load? I'll tell you who. Us.
Yeah, Frank is busting our balls out here.
Stand back and let the pros do their thing.
Csak a biztonsági. Várunk egy kicsit. Leüljenek a kerék. A biztonsági szalat vagy.
You need to get up right now. Do we have a description?
I don't really remember seeing them.
What the? C2, this is Alpha 1 actual. I've arrived at location and it looks clear. Over.
Megmondta én, mert nem tudok vele kommunikálni.
Emma Carlisle.
Oh, you startled me. I was just, I don't know, thinking about Zachary. He spent most of his life in here with these plants. Not much of a life, is it? Well, anyway, I'll be outside if you need me. If you'd excuse me.
Még lenne pár kérdésem.
Emma Carlisle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Surely I'm not a suspect.
I need to account for everyone.
Well, I spent the evening with my family, but I got an awful migraine and had to take to bed. Everyone can attest to that. I believe I went up when the boys sat down for a drink around 8 o'clock. Anything else you want to know?
You have uncovered enough evidence to tell Madame Carlisle that Emma is the murderer. Quite the detective, 47. I'm impressed. I suggest you go tell Mr. Fernsby.
How did you feel about Zachary?
I might as well be honest. His presence was always awkward. How do you have a meaningful conversation with a man who only cares about plants? In my opinion, Alexa bears some responsibility for how this ended. She supported his self-limiting behavior by letting him live here. Is that all?
Have you noticed anything else out of the ordinary?
Nothing special comes to mind. Except, perhaps, I did get a feeling that Zachary was depressed, not just sad. I suppose he realized that he had no one with Alexa gone. Even Alexa must feel the pangs of guilt over that one, letting him believe she was dead. Then again, guilt isn't her strong suit.
Mit tudom én, de hát úgy látszik, Emma lesz a ludas.
Now Zachary won't get to see the rhododendron periginium blossom.
Mennyire beszélünk el a lakája. Kibaszol velem jönni.
I'm ready to present my conclusion to Madame Carlisle.
Very well. If you'll follow me, sir.
Vezesse fejnek asszonyt. Most miért felfelelünk? Mikor itt lehet keringézik. Most megint felviszel a pátja. Már voltunk egyszer. ideje van. 1 perc 28, még benne vagyok. Nem van úgyosan, hanem fente vissza.
Please stay back. Any temps on today?
Talk to Mr. Bernstein. He's in charge of the staff.
Can't be too careful. It's part of the job.
This is Madame Carlyle's office. Please step inside.
Itt meg kell válnom. Irodában.
Your detective skills have gained you access to the Lion's Den, 47. Now, go claim your reward.
Itt az a sztori.
Who's been at the safe?
Na most itt mondjuk, hogy a Emma aludas. Na. Még megkerülöd ezt a széket.
So, Mr. Whitmer, you've reached a conclusion. Take a seat, please. Go ahead.
Mire jutottam? Hát... Szóval ebből akkor a Linos lett volna a ludas. Az X-et nyomom, akkor Zachary. Pedig G, meg Emma.
Your niece, Emma Carlyle, murdered your brother Zachary.
My niece? Emma is not my niece. She's my daughter-in-law.
And your niece, Emma is the illegitimate child of your late older brother Montgomery, who you and Zachary killed 46 years ago.
That's preposterous.
You asked me to find out what happened to Zachary. Would you rather not know?
No. No, go on.
I found a letter from Emma's mother, Jane, who was the fiancée of your older brother at the time of his death. She witnessed how you and Zachary pushed him off the balcony. She believed you did it to steal the Carlyle empire from her and her unborn child. And she raised Emma to reclaim what she lost. Marry your heir, Gregory, get revenge, and secure the Carlyle empire for her bloodline generations to come.
Emma is the daughter of Montgomery and that local girl, Jane.
She is.
Well, the girl got it wrong. I didn't steal anything. I did what was necessary to protect the future of the Carlyles. Montgomery wasn't cut out to take over from father. All heart and no balls.
Emma used the funeral gathering to speed up her installment as the lady of the house, seizing the opportunity to stage Zachary's suicide. She did her homework, used a poison made from one of Zachary's rare plants, found old floor plans from Thornbridge Manor to gain access to his room through a secret passage.
That scheming bitch.
More than you think. I found proof that she will try to poison you next.
Well, I'll have to take care of that. Thank you, Mr. Whitmer. You have not disappointed. I promised you I would reward you generously if you solved the case. So, what do you suggest?
Mit kérek? Pénzt vagy a... És azt mondom a case fight.
I want the file you have on Arthur Edwards.
Edwards, the Constant. But how do you... Oh, I see. I expected you might show up. But to kill me, not help me. But I've been wrong on so many things lately, so why not this one? I will give you the file on Edwards. You've earned it. I don't suppose I could convince you to deal with my daughter-in-law now you're here. I would like to see her dead. No? What a shame. I'll have to see to it some other way then.
Valami gombot meg. Jó, megkapom
The
a
file you
cuccot.
want is in the safe. God, I hope you get Edwards and make him hurt.
Sir.
I need some privacy. Thank you.
Matter of justice.
Good work, 47. That's the file on Arthur Edwards secured. Time to take care of Madame Carlyle.
Azt nem tudom, hogy ez a kutya porteri. Mindenféle kutya van itt már. Még az a baj, hogy ribotot ki kell hinni. Azt mondom, valami.
Hello, sir.
Oh, valami.
Excuse me?
Az egy szarról mi? Gyilkoló ezt tiszkolni. Aztán hogy ebből kell találni belőle.
Oh.
Do you know if any new staff has started within the last week?
Menet közben lement a főcikk.
I received both tokens. Did I understand correctly that I should give it to Rebecca in case of your death?
Exactly. She holds the other one. I want her to have the file on Arthur Edwards if I die.
You're not fearful she will be in trouble if she knows?
She will start digging when she realizes things don't add up, inevitably getting her in trouble. I'd rather she knew who she's up against. She's clever and resourceful. Who knows, maybe she'll be able to hit him where it hurts. But I don't want her to get involved prematurely. Hopefully she'll never have to get involved at all. If you only knew what we face, I wonder what you would do. Attack? Regroup? Close the gates and wait it out?
Nem tudom csendbe kikapni. És menekülni lehet a limuzinnal,
Hey, how you
a
doing?
motorra, illetve a hajó is.
Oh, Zachary. At least you never got to learn that the horrible thing we did was for nothing. To protect the Carlyle legacy, what bollocks. It's all gone. Bloody Arthur Edwards, how did I not see it? I doubt our big brother could have botched it up any worse than I have, even if he'd tried.
Mission complete.
Nem figyeltek a oldalt, meg ott nagy merészen megyek ott lefele, megfolytuk. Csak a feleség gondolta, csak valami 10 nyitottak rám, hogy ott az ő is.
At least you never got to learn that the horrible thing we did was for nothing. To protect the Carlyle legacy, what bollocks. It's all gone, I fear. How bloody after Edwards, how did I not see it? I doubt our big brother could have botched it up.
Mission complete. Well done, 47.
Ja. Már is van a lejárat.
Greetings, sir.
Mielőtt még felfedezik. Mondom, várj, mert többfélék. Na, most látták meg. A vízbeket van fúrva, egy szépen fejlődés. Mérgezés sincs, már tudtunk. Na, vagy a hírom menekülünk. Valamit nem. Csónak, menekülés. A motorommal indultunk. A limuzin. Három közé valami. Vagy ez mit tanulok, állítokos. Ha lehet a picsolának egy mint akkor az alapul. Temetkezési vállalkozó, nem tudom jó.
Typical that Annie gets to help the photographer.
Meg valami coach kell hozzá. Akkor marad a roundra jöttünk. Csak You
gotta be a real weirdo to take a job like that.
Tényleg, hogy kimászunk.
47. They're everywhere. Go, get out! It's the Constantine. Shit!
De felső sorra felé van megcseréket, mikor volt a függőnk. A behatolásért kaptam 750-et, likvidálásért 155-öt, küldetés 55 XP. A kihívások 44. Feloldottuk a IC, a 19 Schubeller pisztoly, Amtopitól van, tudom mivel van. Shiftet nyomod, akkor van stabilizálja a véső. Egy műfajta méreg. Harmadik generáció zárfeltörő. Becsempészni való hely. Az ügynökségnek, ami nem tudom, hogy van ez konkrétan. Másik a fürdőszobában, illetve itt a valami kukánál, vagy nem tudom minél. Van egy csempészhely, minek mindjárt van virág üvegházból. Úgy van a indulási helynek, megkaptam a most a hátul most a hajóból, vagy lehet a kertnél indulni legközelebb, ha ezt a pályát akarom játszani, vagy a staff szobában, vezetőségi. Jó, a handling.
47. Don't respond, just listen. Diana can't help you now. You need to find Olivia. She will know what to do. I wish there had been more time.
And then there were none. Thank you, Miss Burnwood. Now, it's my turn.
De hogy? Öreg a második részben, legvégén el.
Stay down. Boss wants you alive.
Yeah? How about now?
Over here! Cover me!
Walk away!
Or what? You gonna take us all on?
Nice.
Don't.
Tell the Constant to start running!
You think you've won? 47 is out there. And 47 never misses his mark.
Neither do you, Miss Burnwood. That's what makes you valuable.
You're delusional.
You
think I would betray 47?
Trust me. You owe him nothing.
What is this?
I told you we could help each other.
És a szüleire mutatja.
I'll look forward to your call.
47-es kapcsolat.
All gone. Go to Berlin and stay out of sight. We're all that's left now.
A következő sztor, ezt mondja az nyomba. Explorátor. Rahodozó. Induláskor megint nincsen semmi elérhető. Find Olivia. Ma Intel. Ki az Olivia? Ja, hát... Título a misszió, hogy nem kiválasztani, milyen nehézségi szinten akarom. Most kétesen volt egy kis mozi. Benzinkút. Még kapcsolatban Oliviával. Ki az a fekete? Négy, aki volt. Ha jól tudom. Legalábbis én arra gondolok. De ez majd legközelebb derül ki.